Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pull it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fabian Ruiz.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
And a header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Chance! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Olise. Now it's Brahim.
Brahim Diaz!
And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Real chance here. He's had a shot.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Thuram. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Fabian Ruiz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Seedorf. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Nedved gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. Pull it. That's a nicely measured pass. Spread neatly. It's Nedved! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away.
Real chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a good ball. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Rummenigge. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back underway. Has a goal! Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Always onto this. He's found a way past. Nice control. And it's Davis. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, great! And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. One back. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. Brahim Diaz. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's been cut out, well played. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Upamecano. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Graham Diaz. Number 19,
Perisic.
Number 10.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Cruyff.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam finding their path.
18.
Cruyff!
Hey.
And one more try! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And Cruyff! He should have put that one away.
Cruyff should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bullet!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's going for goal! Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Platini considers his options. And it's Thuram. That is a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Neymar! Works it forward. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Has a shot! Kane. Lookman.
There will be 5 minutes added
5
time.
minutes to add. To Goretzka. He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He saw the danger and he... Perisic! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
everybody,
a clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he spark a counter here? And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pullet is wide and looking to get onto this. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the counter is on. Fabian Ruiz. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Now it's Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Hullet. Nicely aimed pass. Seedorf cuts it out. Nedved. Oh, and he's through the middle.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar with the short one. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Van Dijk.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. There's the hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Cruyff very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to
Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! Can he finish? Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Seedorf has given away a free kick. Fabian Ruiz. Cruyff. Brilliant save from Buffon! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, super find. Van Dijk. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe for Olise. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Vietnam have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Fabian Ruiz. Pavlovic. Oh, well played, well played. Nice physical challenge. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Threads one in. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this match
and now they can clear their lines.
550.
Pavlovic. And here's Brahim Diaz. Neymar. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Brahim Diaz, and he's certainly onside here, showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined.
field,
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Mbappe. Number 11, Graham Diaz. Number 19, Elise.
Can he finish? No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lookman. Nice control. Lookman! Had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Has another go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Now it's Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's played him through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a great ball. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long... Got a shot away! Just eases him off the ball. Messi! No, that's just wide.